Steam has faded from the surface, leaving only quiet space. There's a cup beside the window, holding shadows in its place. Outside rain is softly moving down the glass in silver lines, and I sit here almost smiling at another time. Cooling porcelain beside me keeps a gentle sign, something from a distant moment still remains in time. Not enough to call it longing, not enough to cry, just a warmth that keeps on fading but refuses goodbye. I remember how you listened with your fingers near the rim, how the room would turn to stillness when the afternoon grew dim. There was nothing grand between us, only ordinary days. Now those little things return here in the quietest ways. Cooling porcelain beside me keeps a gentle sign, something from a distant moment still remains in time. Not enough to call it longing, not enough to cry, just a warmth that keeps on fading but refuses goodbye. I don't wish the clock would turn back, I don't need to ask for more. Some good things are only meant to leave their light upon the floor. And I hope your days are peaceful wherever you may be, while the rain keeps drawing circles in the glass near me. Cooling porcelain beside me, never fully still, every quiet little detail echoes what I feel. Not a flame that burns inside me, not a storm to fight, just a cup, a room, a rainfall, and your softened light. Cooling porcelain beside me holds a faded glow, somewhere in the sound of rainfall. I can let you go. Falling motion starts to soften, turning into space. Every drop begins to settle, leaving just a trace. Clouds are slowly drifting open, letting in the sky. Every pause between the rainfall lets the moment lie. Slowing drops across the evening, fade into the air. Every quiet little movement says you're still somewhere. Not a weight I need to carry, not a thing to prove, just a softer kind of feeling I can let me move. Light returns in gentle colors through the broken gray. Every second feels a little further from that day. I don't hold the past too tightly, I don't turn away, I just let it find its meaning in a quiet way. Slowing drops across the evening, fade into the air. I don't try to hold the feeling or bring it back again. Slowing drops across the evening, disappear from view. Every trace that once was heavy now feels something new. Even when the sky is clearing, I still understand. Somewhere in the falling weather, we once used to stand. Faint impressions drifting slowly, barely left behind. Every trace begins to vanish from another time. Shadows losing all their edges, turning into light. Every moment slipping softly out of view tonight. Nearly gone but never vanished, floating through the air. Every fading piece of memory still feels like you're there. Not a presence I can follow, not a voice I hear, just a trace that keeps returning somewhere very near. Days continue moving forward, time keeps shifting on. Still a quiet kind of echo finds me when it's gone. I don't try to hold the outline, I don't need to stay. I just let it drift around me, then it fades away. bring it closer or rewrite the past. Never vanished, still remains somehow. Every fading trace of distance feels much closer now. Not a sorrow I'm repeating, not a wound to mend, just a quiet kind of memory that becomes a friend. Clouded moments drift away now, leaving open space. Every weight begins to loosen without leaving trace. Light returns in quiet color, spreading through the sky. Every breath becomes a promise, I can still rely. Everything has found its place. After clearing skies surround me, peace without a sound. Every piece of what we carry settles all around. Not a story I must finish, not a truth to prove, just a calm within the silence, helping me to move. Paths continue in their own way, yours and mine apart. Still a gentle kind of kindness lives inside my heart. I don't need to hold the moment, I don't need to stay. I just let it turn to meaning, then drift away. Everything has found its place. After clearing skies surround me, peace without a sound. Every trace of what we once were gently left behind. Not a feeling I am losing, not a past I hide, just a quiet understanding I can keep inside. After clearing skies surround me, nothing left to prove. Every step I take from now on helps me slowly Flashes opened up the skyline for a second, pale and white, like a door between two seasons, like a truth I kept inside. Then the thunder rolled behind it, slowly through the midnight air, and I felt the kind of stillness that remembers you were there. Not every storm is anger, some are only light. Thunderlight across the evening carries you somehow. Every spark inside the distance feels closer right now. Even when the sound is fading, something passes through, like the sky has found a language that reminds me you. Clouds were moving without warning, changing shape above the town. I was standing by the window, letting all the noise calm down. There were moments in your kindness I had never named before. Now they visit in the weather, then they leave once more. Not every storm is anger, some are only light. Thunderlight across the evening carries you somehow. Every spark inside the distance feels closer right now. Even when the sound is fading, something passes through, like the sky has found a language that reminds me you. I never tried to understand it or pretend the feeling's gone. I just let the weather move me, then I softly carry on. You are walking under clear skies, I am learning mine again. Still the thunder makes a doorway to the person I was then. Thunderlight across the evening, softly drifting by. Every spark that fades above me leaves a deeper sky. I don't need to stand beneath it, I don't need to stay. I can feel the storm, remember, then let it roll away. Thunderlight across the evening, fading out of view. Every echo left behind me leads me back to you. Corners filled with quiet breathing hold a softened kind of air. Curtains shifting in the evening make it feel like you are there. Nothing moves but something lingers in the stillness of the room. Every shadow shadow seems to whisper through the gentle gloom. Empty spaces slowly breathing, keep what still remains. Every pause inside the silence softly calls your name. Not a sound that breaks the stillness, not a voice I hear, just a presence in the distance, always somewhere near. Fading light along the ceiling turns the walls to silver gray. Every little change of color feels like something you would say. I don't reach to hold the moment, I don't try to make it stay. I just let it drift around me in its quiet way. Empty spaces slowly breathing, keep what still remains. Every pause inside the silence softly calls your name. Not a sound that breaks the stillness, not a voice I hear, just a presence in the distance, always somewhere near. I don't try to fill the distance or erase the air. Some things only stay as echoes, floating everywhere. You are somewhere past the doorway, living out your days. I am here inside the silence, letting it behave. Empty spaces slowly breathing, drift into the night. Every shadow keeps a memory just outside of sight. Not a feeling I can measure, not a truth to prove, just a quiet kind of presence I can let me move. Empty spaces slowly breathing, fade without a sound. Every trace that once was heavy gently settles down. Footsteps moving through the pavement, where reflections start to glow. Every corner holds a picture from a time I used to know. Window shimmer in the evening, blurred by silver streams of gray. Every passing silhouette there seems to drift your way. Cars go by in quiet motion, leaving ribbons on the ground. I keep walking through the weather, listening for a softer sound. Empty sidewalks stretch forever underneath the amber light. Every turn becomes a doorway back into that night. Steps along the shining roadway carry through my mind. Every path I follow slowly leaves a trace behind. I don't call it sorrow anymore, I don't ask it why. I just let the rain keep falling from the open sky. There were moments in your laughter I can almost hear again, like a record playing somewhere through the rhythm of the rain. Not a wound I need to open, not a place I need to stay, just a scene that keeps returning in a tender way. I don't try to find the reason or return to what we knew. You were meant to keep on moving, I was meant to move on too. Still the night can turn familiar when the street begins to shine, and the rain can make a memory feel almost divine. Steps along the shining roadway carry through my mind. Every path I follow slowly leaves a trace behind. You are somewhere past the distance, I am somewhere new, but the rain still brings the feeling of the days we knew. Steps along the shining roadway fade beneath the light. I keep walking through the weather, softly through the night. The rain falls softly on the glass, like something left behind. I see your shadow in the drops, still drifting through my mind. Some feelings never really fade. Rain on your silence tonight, calling through the blue. Every drop reminds me slow of a part of you. The streetlights blur into the dark, like every word we never said, that I still seem to know. Some feelings never really fade. Rain on your silence tonight, calling through the blue. To pull you back, I let you slip away. Rain on your silence tonight, still feels like you. Trace within the fallen light circles endlessly. Every flicker in the darkness pulls you back to me, like a rhythm without ending, softly moving through. Every glow becomes a memory connected back to you. Shadow shifting through the shimmer, never fully fade. Every little spark returning brings back what we made. Moments slipping through my fingers still remain inside, like a current underneath me. I no longer hide. A trace within the falling light circles endlessly. Every flicker in the darkness pulls you back to me. Even when the night grows quieter, even when it's still, there's emotion in the distance that I somehow feel. Not a sound that I can follow, not a shape I see, just a glow that keeps on living deep inside of me. I don't try to stop the pattern or control the flow. Some things only make their meaning when you let them go. A trace within the fallen light, soft and undefined. Every flicker in the darkness lives inside my mind. I don't try to chase the feeling, I don't ask it why. I just let it keep on turning, like the open sky. A trace within the falling light never disappears. Every glow becomes a story carried through the years. reflections cross the glass, shapes that come and go. Every little curve I remember from a long ago. That gentle expression lingers, floating through the gray, like a soft unspoken rhythm that won't drift away. Every line I keep recalling draws me back again, like a quiet kind of feeling that I can't explain. Passing faces blur together, none of them are you. Still I find your subtle features hidden in the view. That gentle expression lingers, floating through the gray, like a soft unspoken rhythm that won't drift away. Every line I keep recalling draws me back again, like a quiet kind of feeling that I can't explain. That gentle expression lingers, even through the rain, like a low and distant melody, playing once again. Every time I close my vision, it returns somehow, softly living in the silence, here and now. Lines were written in the evening on a page I never kept. Some were clear and some were trembling. Some were words I should have left. Rain was tapping on the rooftop, like a patient little song. And the night became a witness to what stayed too long. never settled softly, moved across the years. Every phrase continued drifting through the quiet tears. Not a letter sent to find you, not a plea to stay, just a page that kept on breathing after yesterday. I never tried to cross it over or erase the page. I just let it keep on living through another age. Some emotions lose their edges, some remain in blue, some become the kind of silence that still feels like you. I know you chose another morning, I know I chose mine too. There are roads that separate us without breaking what was true. So I fold the page in silence, not to hide the pain, but to keep the softer meaning somewhere safe from rain. Ink that never settled softly, moved across the years. Every phrase continued drifting through the quiet tears. Not a letter sent to find you, not a plea to stay, just a page that kept on breathing after yesterday. Ink that never settled softly, flows without a sound. Every line keeps circling gently when the rain comes down. I don't read it like a sorrow, I don't call your name, I just let the words remind me we were once the same. Ink that never settles softly, fades but doesn't end, like a thought beneath the weather, like an old dear friend. Untaken shelter between us still remains in place. Something left without a moment we could not embrace. Every word that stayed unspoken finds me in the rain, like a path we never walked on, calling back again. We were walking side by side, yet never close enough. Every step a little distance, every silence rough. Falling skies above our shoulders, soft but incomplete. Every second held a question neither dared to meet. An untaken shelter between us still remains in place. Some hidden mark. Moments slipping past unnoticed, drifting into gray. Every chance we never took slowly fades away. I never crossed that silent border or reached beyond the line. Now it lingers like a shadow through another time. Every step I take reminds me of what could have been. Something just beyond the distance I still feel within. An untaken shelter between us, closer now than then. Something left unfinished still comes around again. An untaken shelter between us, soft against the past. Something I can't seem to loosen, even though it's past. Colors shimmer on the pavement under midnight rain. Every glowing streak of motion feels like you again. Passing figures blur together, none of them are real. Still I catch your quiet presence in the way they feel. City lights, don't let it fade. Neon reflections in the rainfall call you back to mind. Every color in the distance leaves your trace behind. Not a voice I hear directly, not a face I see, just a glow across the surface, moving back to me. Windows flicker in the skyline, shifting through the night. Every pulse of distant color feels almost alive. I keep walking through the motion with no place to go, letting all the silent rhythm guide me slow. City lights, don't let it fade. Neon reflections in the rainfall call you back to mine. I don't stop beneath the brightness, I don't turn around. I just let the night surround me with its distant sound. Neon reflections in the rainfall still remain the same. Every color in the distance whispers out your name. Even when the road is empty, even when it's through, there's a light within the silence that still feels like you. Steam has faded from the surface, leaving only quiet space. There's a cup beside the window, holding shadows in its place. Outside rain is softly moving down the glass in silver lines, and I sit here almost smiling at another time. Cooling porcelain beside me keeps a gentle sign, something from a distant moment still remains in time. Not enough to call it longing, not enough to cry, just a warmth that keeps on fading but refuses goodbye. I remember how you listened with your fingers near the rim, how the room would turn to stillness when the afternoon grew dim. There was nothing grand between us, only ordinary days. Now those little things return here in the quietest ways. Cooling porcelain beside me keeps a gentle sign, something from a distant moment still remains in time. Not enough to call it longing, not enough to cry, just a warmth that keeps on fading but refuses goodbye. I don't wish the clock would turn back, I don't need to ask for more. Some good things are only meant to leave their light upon the floor. And I hope your days are peaceful wherever you may be, while the rain keeps drawing circles in the glass near me. Cooling porcelain beside me, never fully still, every quiet little detail echoes what I feel. Not a flame that burns inside me, not a storm to fight, just a cup, a room, a rainfall, and your softened light. Cooling porcelain beside me holds a faded glow, somewhere in the sound of rainfall. I can let you go. Falling motion starts to soften, turning into space. Every drop begins to settle, leaving just a trace. Clouds are slowly drifting open, letting in the sky. Every pause between the rainfall lets the moment lie. Slowing drops across the evening fade into says you're still somewhere. Not a weight I need to carry, not a thing to prove, just a softer kind of feeling I can let me move. Light returns in gentle colors through the broken gray. Every second feels a little further from that day. I don't hold the past too tightly, I don't turn away, I just let it find its meaning in a quiet way. Slowing drops across the evening fade into the or bring it back again. Slowing drops across the evening disappear from view. Every trace that once was heavy now feels something new. We once used to stand. Faint impressions drifting slowly, barely left behind. Every trace begins to vanish from another time. Shadows losing all their edges, turning into light. Every moment slipping softly out of view tonight. Nearly gone but never vanished, floating through the air. Every fading piece of memory still feels like you're there. Not a presence I can follow, not a voice I hear, just a trace that keeps returning somewhere very near. Days continue moving forward, time keeps shifting on. Still a quiet kind of echo finds me when it's gone. I don't try to hold the outline, I don't need to stay. I just let it drift around me, then it fades away. Nearly gone but never vanished, floating through the air. I don't try to bring it closer or rewrite the past. Never vanished, still remains somehow. Every fading trace of distance feels much closer now. Not a sorrow I'm repeating, not a wound to mend, just a quiet kind of memory that becomes a friend. Clouded moments drift away now, leaving open space. Every weight begins to loosen without leaving trace. Light returns in quiet color, spreading through the sky. Every breath becomes a promise, I can still rely. Everything has found its place. After clearing skies surround me, peace without a sound. Every piece of what we carry settles all around. Not a story I must finish, not a truth to prove, just a calm within the silence, helping me to move. Paths continue in their own way, yours and mine apart. Still a gentle kind of kindness lives inside my heart. I don't need to hold the moment, I don't need to stay. I just let it turn to meaning, then drift away. Everything has found its place. After clearing skies surround me, peace without a sound. I know you're walking somewhere else, living out your days, and I hope the world is giving you a kinder place. After clearing skies surround me, soft within my mind. Every trace of what we once were gently left behind. Not a feeling I am losing, not a past I hide, just a quiet understanding I can keep inside. After clearing skies surround me, nothing left to prove. Every step I take from now on helps me slowly move. Flashes opened up the skyline for a second, pale and white, like a door between two seasons, like a truth I kept inside. Then the thunder rolled behind it, slowly through the midnight air, and I felt the kind of stillness that remembers you were there. Storm is anger, some are only light. Thunderlight across the evening carries you somehow. Every spark inside the distance feels closer right now. Even when the sound is fading, something passes through, like the sky has found me you. Clouds were moving without warning, changing shape above the town. I was standing by the window, letting all the noise calm down. There were moments in your kindness I had never named before. They visit in the weather, then they leave once more. Not every storm is anger, some are only light. Thunderlight across the evening carries you somehow. Every spark inside the distance feels closer right now. Even when the sound is fading, something passes through, like the sky has found a language that reminds me you. I never tried to understand it or pretend the feeling's gone. I just let the weather move me, then I softly carry on. Skies, I am learning mine again. Still the thunder makes a doorway to the person I was then. Thunderlight across the evening, softly drifting by. Every spark that fades above me leaves a deeper sky. I don't need to stand beneath it, I don't need to stay. I can feel the storm, remember, then let it roll away. Thunderlight across the evening, fading out of view. Every echo left behind me leads me back to you. corners filled with quiet breathing. Hold a softened kind of air. Curtain shifting in the evening. Make it feel like you are there. Nothing moves but something lingers in the stillness of the room. Every shadow seems to whisper through the gentle gloom. Empty spaces slowly breathing. Keep what still remains. Every pause inside the silence softly calls your name. Not a sound that breaks the stillness, not a voice I hear, just a presence in the distance, always somewhere near. Fading light along the ceiling turns the walls to silver gray. Every little change of color feels like something you would say. I don't reach to hold the moment. I don't try to make it stay. I just let it drift around me in its quiet way. Empty spaces slowly breathing. Keep what still remains. Every pause inside the silence softly calls your name. Not a sound that breaks the stillness, not a voice I hear, just a presence in the distance, always somewhere near. I don't try to fill the distance or erase the air. Some things only stay as echoes, floating everywhere. You are somewhere past the doorway, living out your days. I am here inside the silence, letting it behave. Empty spaces slowly breathing, drift into the night. Every shadow keeps a memory just outside of sight. Not a feeling I can measure, not a truth to prove, just a quiet kind of presence I can let me move. Empty spaces slowly breathing, fade without a sound. Every trace that once was heavy gently settles down. Every corner holds a picture from a time I used to know. Windows shimmer in the evening, blurred by silver streams of gray. Every passing silhouette there seems to drift your way. Cars go by in quiet motion, leaving ribbons on the ground. I keep walking through the weather, listening for a softer sound. Empty sidewalks stretch forever underneath the amber light. Every turn becomes a doorway back into that night. Steps along the shining roadway carry through my mind. Every path I follow slowly leaves a trace behind. I don't call it sorrow anymore, I don't ask it why. I just let the rain keep falling from the open sky. There were moments in your laughter I can almost hear again, like a record playing somewhere through the rhythm of the rain. Not a wound I need to open, not a place I need to stay, just a scene that keeps returning in a tender way. I don't try to find the reason or return to what we knew. You were meant to keep on moving, I was meant to move on too. Still the night can turn familiar when the street begins to shine, and the rain can make a memory feel almost divine. Steps along the shining roadway carry through my mind. Every path I follow slowly leaves a trace behind. You are somewhere past the distance, I am somewhere new, but the rain still brings the feeling of the days we knew. Steps along the shining roadway fade beneath the light. I keep walking through the weather, softly through the night. The rain falls softly on the glass, like something left behind. I see your shadow in the drops, still drifting through my mind. Some feelings never really fade. Rain on your silence tonight, calling through the blue. Every drop reminds me slow of a part of you. The streetlight lights blur into the dark. Reflections come and go, like every word we never said, that I still seem to know. Some feelings never really fade. Rain on your silence tonight, calling through the blue. To pull you back, I let you slip away. Rain on your silence tonight, still feels like you. Trace within the fallen light circles endlessly. Every flicker in the darkness pulls you back to me, like a rhythm without ending, softly moving through. Every glow becomes a memory connected back to you. Shadow shifting through the shimmer, never fully fade. Every little spark returning brings back what we made. Moments slipping through my fingers still remain inside, like a current underneath me. I no longer hide. A trace within falling light circles endlessly. Every flicker in the darkness pulls you back to me. Even when the night grows quiet, reflections cross the glass, shapes that come and go. Every little curve I remember from a long ago. That gentle expression lingers, floating through the gray, like a soft unspoken rhythm that won't drift away. Every line I keep recalling draws me back again, like a quiet kind of feeling that I can't explain. Passing faces blur together, none of them are you. Still I find your subtle features hidden in the view. That gentle expression lingers, floating through the gray, like a soft unspoken rhythm that won't drift away. Every line I keep recalling draws me back again, like a quiet kind of feeling that I can't explain. That gentle expression lingers, even through the rain, like a low and distant melody, playing once again. Every time I close my vision, it returns somehow, softly living in the silence, here and now. Lines were written in the evening on a page I never kept. Some were clear and some were trembling. Some were words I should have left. Rain was tapping on the rooftop, like a patient little song. And the night became a witness to what stayed too long. the years. Every phrase continued drifting through the quiet tears. Not a letter sent to find you, not a plea to stay, just a page that kept on breathing after yesterday. I never tried to cross it over or erase the page. I just let it keep on living through another age. Some emotions lose their edges, some remain in blue, some become the kind of silence that still feels like you. I know you chose another morning, I know I chose mine too. There are roads that separate us without breaking what was true. So I fold the page in silence, not to hide the pain, but to keep the softer meaning somewhere safe from rain. Ink that never settled softly moved across the years. Every phrase continued drifting through the quiet tears. Not a letter sent to find you, not a plea to stay, just a page that kept on breathing after yesterday. Ink that never settled softly flows without a sound. Every line keeps circling gently when the rain comes down. I don't read it like a sorrow, I don't call your name, I just let the words remind me we were once the same. Ink that never settles softly fades but doesn't end, like a thought beneath the weather, like an old dear friend. Untaken shelter between us still remains in place. Something left without a moment we could not embrace. Every word that stayed unspoken finds me in the rain, like a path we never walked on, calling back again. We were walking side by side, yet never close enough. Every step a little distance, every silence rough. Falling skies above our shoulders, soft but incomplete. Every second held a question neither dared to meet. An untaken shelter between us still remains in place. Something left without a moment we could not embrace. hesitation left a hidden mark. Moments slipping past unnoticed, drifting into gray. Every chance we never took slowly fades away. I never crossed that silent border or reached beyond the line. Now it lingers like a shadow through another time. Every step I take reminds me of what could have been, something just beyond the distance I still feel within. An untaken shelter between us, closer now than then. Something left unfinished still comes around again. An untaken shelter between us, soft against the past, something I can't seem to loosen, even though it's past. Colors shimmer on the pavement under midnight rain. Every glow and streak of motion feels like you again. Passing figures blur together, none of them are real. Still I catch your quiet presence in the way they feel. City lights, don't let it fade. Neon reflections in the rainfall call you back to mind. Every color in the distance leaves your trace behind. Not a voice I hear directly, not a face I see, just a glow across the surface, moving back to me. Windows flicker in the skyline, shifting through the night. Every pulse of distant color feels almost alive. I keep walking through the motion with no place to go, letting all the silent rhythm guide me slow. City lights, don't let it fade. Neon reflections in the rainfall call you back to mine. I don't stop beneath the brightness, I don't turn around. I just let the night surround me with its distant sound. Neon reflections in the rainfall still remain the same. Every color in the distance whispers out your name. Even when the road is empty, even when it's through, there's a light within the silence that still feels like